G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving a speed update, where I'm at with my speed. I'm going to hit some shots, hopefully hit some PBs. I did have a PB 2 days ago, but I'm still training. The neck's feeling better. I am back in the gym, I'm hitting weights, doing some runs, trying to get fit, trying to maintain this speed this time. The first time I chased speed, I literally just used my speed sticks and swung hard. Now I'm trying to do a more of a holistic approach to this gaining speed. I did talk to one of my mates. I'm going to have him on the channel soon. He's a world long drive competitor. I've known him for years. I used to play golf with him when I lived in Queensland. He's a good guy. And honestly, when we used to play, we used to be about neck and neck for distance. It was always a thing between us who could hit it the longest off the tee. I was maybe a little bit longer than him. Nowadays, that has changed completely. He absolutely rips it. And I was talking to him the other day about speed and gaining speed. We had a really good conversation, but I do want to get him on the channel, hopefully soon, hopefully during one of these sessions where I'm hitting shots so he can give me some tips and some pointers. Okay, let's get into it today. Let's hit a PB. Come on. All right, so before I hit some shots, I'm just going to explain what I'm working on in my swing to actually try and gain this speed. So analyzing my swing, I've broken it down. I've taken videos from the back and the front. I've been looking at Padraig Harrington's YouTube channel. He's got an amazing YouTube channel. And anytime you can listen to a 3-time major champion give you advice on speed training, and not only that, on the whole swing, you got to pay attention. But one of the things he was saying about speed is you have to create width and height. So my swing, I get very narrow into my body and use a lot of hands and get quite low at the top of my swing. So what I've started working on is actually feeling a bit more like, you know, Padraig Harrington, Rory McIlroy, getting width in my backswing. Width and also height at the top of my swing. Okay, even to the point where my front heel is coming off the ground. So moving your feet around, getting some width, getting some height, and then really firing from there. So that's what I've been working on with my swing. I have to say, speed has picked up. I've had a spike. I've had a massive spike of speed. All right, so let's hit some shots and let's try and get some PBs. Okay, so not bad. We had 161.7 on the Eye Mini, 166 on the PRGR. And you've got to pay attention to ball speed, I guess. That's what I'm attracted to. I always focus on ball speed, but realistically with speed training, you're trying to focus on club head speed because it's all about gaining speed with your club head, which then hopefully will translate to more ball speed if you hit it out the center of the club face. So I guess more importantly there, we had 116 as a club head speed on the Eye Mini, 113 on the PRGR. Okay. Again, decent strike, a little bit of a slice, but looking at the club and ball speed, we had 163.5 ball speed there on the Eye Mini, which is good. We had 167 ball speed on the PRGR. That's the second shot we've hit, so hopefully today we can really ramp up that speed. Definitely didn't hit that one good, but in terms of speed, we had 113 and 113 on the PRGR. Okay, first set of 3 done. Let's get the speed sticks out. Let's give it a rip. Okay, that's 132. Now that's the quickest I've ever swung the green speed stick indoors, so that's really good to see. .131. Okay, so that's a PB there on the green speed stick. That's really cool to see. I'm just going to swing some drivers now. I'm not going to hit any balls. I'm just going to swing driver. And we'll try and get over 121. Okay, that's 120. 121. Okay, so this is gaining speed, right? So what I'm trying to do is really push my body, really get my neuromuscular engine firing. I've really got to try and drive that speed. If I'm hitting 121 miles an hour speed with no ball there, there's obviously something when the ball gets there where it's a mental block, and I focus on trying to hit the ball solid. When you're speed training, you have to focus on letting go of those inhibitions, letting go of where the ball's going to go and just swinging hard. And that's exactly what Padraig Harrington says in his video. You are going to hit bad shots when you're speed training. The goal with this is to really ramp up that speed and top out So then when you take it to course, you can actually back off, but you can still be swinging harder than you were when you first started. So you're not going to be on the course trying to swing like this. This is just training and speed training, which will then increase your swing speed overall on course. So I hit 121 there without a ball. So let's try and hit 121 with a ball there. Okay, I hit that way out the heel. Horrible shot. We had 115 club head speed. So even though I hit that horrendous, we're still in the 160 ball speeds, which is really good. And club head speed was an extra mile an hour quicker. So that's really good. Okay, that was a toe strike. Not the best swing if I'm honest, but 113 club head speed. Again, we're in the 160 ball speeds, no worries. But I know there's a big drive in there. I just need to time this correctly and learn this new feel, this new move, because it is very technical. Closer, not quite there. So we had 114 as a club head speed there, 166 ball speed on the PRGR. It's getting closer. I think what Maddie said to me was, when you're long driving, a lot of people don't think it is actually very technical. It's a very technical sport, which you look at the guys and you just think, oh, they're just swinging hard. But there is an element to that, but it also is very technical. You've got to hit these positions. You've got to be in a position to actually generate speed. Closer, not quite there. So we had 164.4 ball speed on the Eye Mini, which is really good. 167 ball speed on the PRGR, 114 club head speed on the PRGR. So it's getting there, we're closer. And I think that's a PB with ball speed on the Eye Mini today anyway, for this series. I did hit 168, 166.8 I hit the other day on the Eye Mini. Okay, so 163.5. So PRGR there, 115 club head speed, 168 ball speed. And that was not a good swing. Way out the heel. For club speed, 114 though on the PRGR, so I'm quite happy. We'll try and get this feel. So I'm trying to go wide and high and then step through. And the difference between feels and reels here are going to be what gets you. I feel like I'm doing this in my swing. In reality, I'm probably just doing my normal swing. So again, the feel of wide and high. Closer. Let's look at the, okay, that was close. That was 114 club, 168 ball. We had 163 ball on the Eye Mini. Very, very close. That was a nice swing. So 162.7, we had 167 there on the PRGR. .164, nice club head speed there. We had 115, 168 on the PRGR. I'll show that. So we're getting closer. We'll see if we can get to 170 on the PRGR. Okay, that was almost there. And I'm actually really interested to see these swings back and actually look at my actual body positions. I feel like I'm moving around a lot. I feel like I'm moving off the ball, swaying back into it. It's going to be really interesting to see the feels versus reels. Okay, 164.7. 169 ball speed on the PRGR. I'll show that one. 115, 169. It's getting there. I did top out yesterday on the PRGR at 117, 170. Okay, here we go. 165.3. Oh, 169. Let's have a look at this. 169. 115 club. Again, 165. 169 again on the PRGR. And what I love about these shots is they're going straight as well. They're just absolute darts. Miss hit that one. 164, miss hit. 115 club head speed. The Eye Mini had 120 for a club head speed there. Okay. Oh, the PRGR missed it. That's 165.3 on the Eye Mini. That was hammered. Okay, here we go. 167.8 on the Eye Mini. 118.5 club speed. 170 on the PRGR. That's really cool. That swing, I almost felt like I swung slower, but I really loaded onto I felt like I loaded onto my right foot and had a lot of width and height. I'm going to be really interested to see when I watch this video back when I'm editing it, how my swing actually looks. Right, that's a big drive for me. I'm really happy to see those speeds back. It is very technical, and I'm really hoping in the future I can get Matty on here to explain exactly what he does to create such insane power and speed in his swing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.